Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to this just quick direct message for what the universe has got to say for you today. So this is a pick a card sort of reading. So what you can do is you can either choose card number 1, 2, or 3, or if you want to, then you can also look at the whole reading if you feel inclined to do so. But if you want to choose just 1, 2, or 3, whatever your heart is motivating you towards, then there's some timestamps down below. Okay. So yesterday we used the traditional Rider-Waite traditional tarot cards, and today we are using the OSHO deck. So beautiful. All right. If you are interested in learning how to read the tarot, look at that one flipping right around there. If you are interested in learning to read the tarot, then I also do offer online tarot sort of reading courses, quite in depth. It's a 3-week course. All the details are down below. All right, so that's option number 1, which is actually really, really beautiful. Let's see what we've got for number 3. And what do we have? Sorry, number 2 and number 3. Okay, you ready? Let's go. So, if you're choosing option number 1, you have got politics, flowering, and new vision. All right, beautiful cards, aren't they? So, if you sometimes in life you've got this, issues and politics and things with people, and one of the best things that we can do for ourselves sometimes when we find ourselves in a situation like that, is to actually energetically do our best to withdraw from that situation, to realize that the situation is not really serving me best. This situation isn't serving me optimally. This situation isn't serving my soul best, all right? And it doesn't mean that you make anybody else wrong. It's nothing like that. It's just about realizing this doesn't really work for me. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose a solution that I can perceive at this point in time that's more from love, that encompasses all, that respects all. Even if they don't all respect me, I respect all of them because I understand that everybody's an extension of me. When you do that, it takes things to an entirely different level. Okay, it elevates you to that new sort of beautiful level where there's so much more beauty and positivity and love and light and all those wonderful things. Number 2, ordinariness with number 8 there, so infinity, suppression number 10, and playfulness. Okay, so a lot of times the beauty of life is to be found in what we call the ordinary things, the everyday things, even the sort of mundane things, and sometimes it's such a good idea to just stop for a moment and to sort of reflect around you and to realize what are the beautiful things in this world that are still working. So apart from everything else, what are the beautiful things that are still working? And when you do that, we often get to a stage where we realize, oh my goodness, there is actually so many wonderful things around me. And when you realize that, what also happens sort of by default is that, a lot of the things that we sometimes complain about, and it doesn't mean that you're not allowed to have feelings, but a lot of the things that we sometimes, that maybe make us feel very heavy and make us feel very down and depressed and that sort of stuff, we realize that, maybe I should give myself a little break there. Okay, and that is when you start to really embrace the moment and the magic. And again, it doesn't mean that you are in denial about whatever is happening around you. It simply means that you say to yourself, you know what? In this particular moment, this is a little something that I can find happiness for, that I can find joy for, that I can find appreciation for, and sort of going with that. All right. And number 3, change, integration, and success. Ooh, this is a good one, right? This is a good one. This is a beautiful coming together. So this is about all wonderful, sort of divine intervention, that magic that's coming in, But this, of course, happens when we are balanced, when our divine male and divine feminine is balanced, sort of like a yin and a yang. And at times it is not the easiest thing to do, and so, but this is a reminder, it doesn't matter what your numerology chart says, it doesn't matter what your astrology chart says, it doesn't matter what the weather report says. When you focus on being lovingly as blessed, with your divine male and feminine as you can. That is when you allow beautiful other things, wonderful, wonderful things to be able to come through into your life. That gives you a lot of a lot of that feeling of success. And it doesn't, it can obviously be worldly success, money success, that type of thing, career, but also that feeling that we get inside when things just really work out in a way that make our hearts smile. Okay. Thank you so much for your time, energy, love, and light. Wishing you all the best. And remember to also check out the reading for your zodiac sign.